Music and lyrics have always been a way for the human race to associate certain people and certain events with, sometimes certain eras, certain time periods, and who they were as a person during those times. I found out that there are three sides of my personality type that I associate three songs with. The three sides of my personality are that I am afraid to grow up, I am a people pleaser, and I am altruistic. For the side of me that is afraid to grow up, I decided to go with the song Vienna by Billy Joel. The song contains beautiful lyrics such as "Slow down, crazy child, you're so juvenile, you're so ambitious for a juvenile." But if you're so smart, why are you afraid of growing up? To me, that reminds me of myself, someone who feels like they are ready to be an adult and can't wait for all the responsibility that comes with it and is tired of childhood. But deep down inside, I feel like I know that I want to be a child for as long as I can. And I want to stay where I am right now. And I don't want anything to change. And I want the time to freeze. And fortunately, that doesn't happen. But I really just want to rush into it. And obviously, you can't do that. So that is why that lyric is very impactful to me. And to me, I associate that song with how I feel almost every day. Another part of the song that I feel I associate with was that dreams won't always come true and they'll disappoint, which is another thing I'm afraid of when it comes to adulthood. Being afraid of none of my goals or dreams coming true and ending up doing something I didn't want to do or something I didn't have planned. As someone who always wants to have things their way and planned, to me that is a scary thought, and hence another reason why I feel like I'm not ready to grow up and I just want to stay in the moment. And of course, the catch line, "Vienna waits for you," reminds me of how adulthood will always wait and there's no need to rush. It will be there when it's time, and I will arrive when I am ready. And though I am afraid to grow up, I am also a people pleaser. For the people pleaser side of me, I associate the song Mirror Ball by Taylor Swift. The mirror ball, representing pieces of glass that make up a mirror ball, make me think about how there are pieces of me that belong to certain people. For example, I can't be loud or obnoxious with my teachers and in a classroom because I will feel as if I am not a responsible student that deserves to be respected and admired by teachers. But I can't be boring and dull around my friends. I have to be energetic and fun and available to be around them at all times. And unfortunately, that's just how I could feel. And the song means a lot to me because I feel heard about and I understand what the lyrics are saying. The way I feel is that certain people won't like certain sides of me, just as the lyrics talk about. Just as the lyrics say. Though I may be a people pleaser, part of me thinks that I am like that because I am altruistic. For the altruistic side of me, I chose the song "Someone's Daughter" by Tenille Townes. The song's lyrics remind me of how I'm always considerate about what other people are going through and their stories, and how I can be a part of it and help them through whatever they're going through. It also reminds me how I'm always taking into consideration of people's actions and what they could do to me or people around me, even though sometimes there is no reason, or sometimes I excuse those actions and think about what they could have what they have been going through to make them act that way. In conclusion, I believe that music and lyrics help you look into yourself in a different way that you would have never thought of and analyze yourself in a different perspective. I think many people can agree with me that deep down inside we all have a side of ourselves that we don't even know, and the certain melodies can remind us of ourselves and we can find ourselves in and relate to.